they competed, they battled, obviously a quick turnaround, and we had to, keep the guys upbeat, keep the guys positive. Obviously, there's a lot of negativity, and of course they hear it, and so we had to make sure we, to right the ship and navigate through some of the rough patches, which we were in a rough patch, and we just had to get out of it. The best way to get out of it is to win, and hopefully get some momentum from that. And but we found a way, and we led from wire to wire. Diedrich and Shaq combined for 40 and 22, which is just a tremendous stat line. Really proud of those young men. Our team was just great. The entire team with great energy. I love the fact that we were plus 11 on the glass against them. We got rebounded both times we played them. And this, obviously, Cincinnati's a very good basketball team. And we defensively, we made some adjustments from the last time we played them, and it obviously worked for us and to our advantage. And we were able to do a good job defensively. And then obviously, those 8 free throws down the stretch, 2 by Shaq at the 3:35 mark, 2 by Diedrich, 2 by Ricky, and 2 by Avery, and then the smart plays by Diedrich to get the ball inbounds to both Ricky and then Avery, and both those guys attacking the pass and beating the pass, and so ended up being a really good win for us, and I'm proud of our young men. And staff, Coach Schwartz is back there, and the rest of my staff has done a great job as well too, so we're very happy with the win.
Is that Avery Woodson 3 just like you drew it up?
Excuse me, it wasn't drawn up like that, but I'll say it was drawn up, so I'll take the credit, but obviously in all seriousness, no, I mean, it was a situation where we were trying to get the ball to a high-low situation with Shaq and Diedrich, where Cincinnati guarded it well, and Avery made a big shot, and so all credit on that goes strictly to Avery. And it's, players make plays, and he made a big play at a big time and a key time, and put the ball in the basket. The play was designed to try to get to one of those 4 or 5 men, and they guarded it well, and Avery found an opening and made the shot.
It looked a lot offensively like the second half against UConn in terms of the shots. I think 4 against UConn, 6 field goals.
Well, we made free throws differently. That we also guarded better. We really guarded well. But I don't know. We had great energy in halftime. We had great energy in halftime against UConn. I don't know. We just have struggled scoring the last 2 games coming out of the second half. So that's got to change, obviously. And and I thought there was a stretch there in the second half where maybe we didn't share the ball as well as we did in the first half. But that happens, but we found a way. The guys gutted it out in a time when, like I said, in a rough patch, and we had to find a way to get out of that. And in a tough situation versus a tough team, and got ourselves a good win.
Josh, what went into the decision to start Craig, and how do you think that he looked out there?
I thought I wanted to start Craig because I needed to give him a look, and he's been practicing well, and I felt it'd be easier for me to start him to see what he does than him coming off the bench. And I thought he was good. He got us off got us going on that shot, got us the first bucket. He had that 1 3-pointer that went in and out. I thought he was good defensively. He did some things on cracking back and sinking and filling defensively, like we teach every day in shell drill. That he was really good at. He was sound, and I also wanted to. I also felt I was playing Ricky's a lot of minutes, most he's ever played in his career, and I didn't know, wanted to keep him healthy, and so also taking Sam out of the lineup wasn't a demotion to Sam. It was just more that I can maybe give some more minutes at the point guard and rest Ricky a little bit here and there as well too. So that was the decision, and I thought Craig played well, and I thought Burrell handled his. Responded. He was suspended on Thursday. Obviously, if he plays like that, do we beat UConn Thursday? Could be. I don't know if we beat him. We'd sure been closer. But as I've said before, it doesn't matter the situation with me or anything else. I'm not going to compromise my principles or anything what I truly believe in, regardless of the situation. And so he handled it like a man and came back today and responded and produced.
He said that that's not going to happen again. Do you believe that? Do you believe it's done?
There's no other options. He knows it.
Josh, Trajan said that normally you have a long list of bullet points on the board before the game. He said today was just one thing: toughness. It looks like they got the message.
Yeah, we just talked on toughness. We talked about, yesterday we had a spirited practice. We were 0 and, we talked about in our meeting this, hey man, we're going to start afresh. Let's just start fresh. Let's just start over. 9-game season, a regular season. Let's just see how it goes. Let's have no regrets, and let's just leave it on the floor, have fun, have toughness, new day, new season, and just see how it goes from there, and let the chips fall where they fall. And so we had a good practice yesterday. I thought we had a really good team meeting. The guys responded. I told the guys, regardless of the situations, let's just go out and play, with great energy and just have fun and leave it on the floor, and what happens, happens, and we'll go from there. So the guys responded. All credit goes to the players. There's no question about that. That's not an easy situation to play, that second half, 2-game losing streak, tons of negativity, and in a quick turnaround against a very good Cincinnati team, to be able to get a win like that, that is strictly on those players. They got it done, 100% of those players.
Josh, while it's great to win with so many close losses this year, how big was it to see the big plays made, whether it was the free throws or Avery defensively or whatever, but to win
We
one
easily,
leg.
we easily could be 20-3, 19-4, 18-5. I mean, we're that close from a couple games. We've blown a lot of games in the last minute, and or a couple games we don't make free throws. We should have won. But we finished today. We made free throws, and we finished at the end. We did what we needed to do. We executed late, and but I've always said our team is very dangerous. Our team can be very, very good. We're a very dangerous team. We've obviously had some slip-ups. We've lost some games we had the opportunity to win, but if we can get it together and win a few in a row, who knows what can happen from there. So, I love our bunch. I love our group, and just keep going at it day by day.
Josh, you guys avoided a 3-game losing streak. You still haven't lost 3 in a row in your 7 years here. For all the arrows you've taken at times, what does it say that there's never been a 3-game losing streak?
That's just a credit to the players and to the assistant coaches. I mean, the assistant coaches do the game plan. I don't do the game plan. It's the assistant coaches and the staff putting it together, and then the players responding. We just got to keep trying to fight. I'd rather not have any losing streaks. So, but that's a direct reflection on our young men and the players we've had through the 7 years here.
Josh, when it's all said and done, everybody in the league has at least 4 losses. You guys are still in the discussion for a conference championship. Is that on your mind at all, or are you just trying to take this one game at a time? What are your goals right now?
Yesterday at 3 o'clock in my office, I fell asleep in my office for 20 minutes because I hadn't slept since